My subordinates have come to believe that I don't have many hobbies. However, that could not be any more false. I have several hobbies, one of which is collecting toys. This is the Zero Mini Brands Really Works set, and this supposedly makes cupcakes. From what I've seen, these toys use a UV light that colors the dough that you get with this package. I do like the new packaging that this comes with. This is different from their other toys. Most of their toys are surprise boxes in some way, shape, or form. Well, more of circles. Well, spheres, if we want to get technical. But this lets you see exactly what you're getting, which I enjoy more. I don't have as much interest in surprise toys as other people may. There are 2 tabs on these sides, and by the tabs, there's a little instructional. There's some picture instructions that show you how this works, or a vague idea of how it should work. I'm trying to find the correct way to open this. I'm not sure if they would like me to just rip the box open. Similar to doll boxes, on the bottom, it has some tabs that you have to release. This is an interesting way to box something. This is new, at least new to me. And they had this piece here to keep it open, I believe. In the meantime, I'll put some things off to the side in this container. And here they show you all the things you have to take off before you can play with your new toy. And there is a collection booklet, as well as, I believe, instructions. In here, they give you instructions for how to change the batteries and safety instructions for the batteries. But that seems like it for that. In here, they have the directions on what you're supposed to do step by step. As well as all of the things you can find. I do believe that this pan is a newer one, but I have seen some of these in the stores. I've seen this. I've not seen the blender. I've seen the mixer, and I do have the mixer to also open. I've seen the popcorn maker as well. There's a toaster. I do believe I've seen the toaster. I think this is a ice cream maker or a soft serve maker of some sort. They do seem very interesting. I'm not sure if this comes with dough or if it just comes with the unfrosted cupcakes. However, if it does just come with unfrosted cupcakes, then I could probably make frosting that I could put on and take off with clay I can paint that. Then I can also make tops so these can be muffins as well, possibly. Depending on how this is. I was right. They are just small pre-made cupcakes. But these could be muffins as well. Or I could make my own and use these as molds. I have a few ideas for some crafts with this. Now I believe I just have to take this piece off right here. And then in we can put the cupcakes. If you look closely, the cupcakes have a sort of, well, baked texture. They seem fairly realistic. I do like the realism in these minis. Now I would assume that all I would have to do is turn this from off to on, but I'm not sure. Looks purple. There's a very faint hue of purple inside. So I believe that it's working. It didn't tell me exactly how long. Did it? 10 to 15 seconds. It's a very bright light. They do give, I'm not sure if I'm mistaking them with a similar company. I understand that Mini Brands and Miniverse are two completely different companies. However, they are confusing. Let me give you a different angle of this. At the end, there's just a certain notch that you have to turn. And that should be all. The color does seem to go away a bit, but it does last quite a few seconds. Now you may be wondering if this would be the correct size for the dolls and toys that you collect yourselves. I would say that this is a good size for a Barbie or any other 12-inch doll. For example, here we have a Monster High Generation 3 Twyla, and the cupcake seems to look perfectly fine in her hand. As well as I did want to pick a wildly different doll. This is a, I believe, 2024 or 2025 Disney Isle Y doll. It is the Sally and Jack doll. Her hands are a bit bigger, but they still seem perfectly reasonable. I do also plan to make her some sort of mobility aid because when I didn't open the doll as soon as I purchased her, and sometime after I realized that her leg, this leg in particular, wouldn't bend. But instead of returning her, I decided that I can turn this into a project. My idea is to make her a elbow crutch. Let me know if any of you would be interested in seeing me attempt to do that. I also have a Creatable World doll here from 2018 Mattel. And their hands are fairly small, smaller than Twyla's, I believe. But it still fits fine. Sometimes I really do enjoy when my dolls have certain imperfections, because here, this doll's leg, I believe wasn't cast properly. But in a way, it does look like a birthmark or even vitiligo. And I think that's very unique. This was a fun miniature to try out. I believe this would do fairly good in people's doll houses, specifically Barbie doll houses or doll houses for their 12-inch dolls, or if they simply enjoy collecting miniatures. This would be fun for them as well. In my next video, I'm planning to show you all the blender part of this series. I'm not sure what it exactly blends, but 2 bags of slime. I'm assuming that we'll be mixing slime. That should be fun. Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you come along with me as I explore my hobbies with you. Goodbye.